Welcome. It is I, Cribus136. We're running late today. Apologies. I had some plans with some people and things just ran much later than I anticipated. I'll detail that a little bit more after this. We're playing some solo ranked. Not their fault. People were available at 7 when I normally would have started. It is 8:40. It's 8:44, but it was like 8:40 or so when I actually got on the computer. People moved on, did other things. And Furry probably would be available if it were for a bigger stack of people. But Sonic and Falcon are busy, understandable. If more people come around at some point, then we might open the stack. But for now, I'm trying to get up to level 100 anyway. We're 93.5. Actually doesn't take too many games, especially if I'm winning more than I'm losing. Last I left off, I played some ranked. I believe this was off stream. On the 2nd, we played a lot. Me and Rocket played a ton of games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a misleading 9 though, because two of our wins were double downs and one of our losses was a double down, which means it's one more than it looks. So it allowed me to get back from negative on this rank where I didn't even have a number all the way to plus 39% because of all of these moving parts. So my grain confidence still isn't full, but I'm just glad to be right back, solid Legend 2, going towards Legend 3. Legend 3 was my peak. So if we can win some games, we can get back there as the goal. I'm bigger goal on doing this though. If I win a game and then lose the game, it's basically 900 experience. It's just below, what's needed. So basically, just because I have part of a level, if we just say 93 flat and then use the remainder to say that a win or loss would level me up, I only need to play 14 games. Not today, but between today and tomorrow. I'll play some of them today and hopefully some tomorrow, and I can try to finish this up. So I really want to get the last piece of the Legion set, and I would like to get a free set as well. But if I don't finish, whatever, it happens. But I'm going to try to grind out some games tonight. I'll probably play later than normal because I robbed you guys of some of the content anyway by coming in late. We'll see. No promises. I don't have work this week, so I am more well-rested than I normally would be, and I have more time. So, we'll figure that out. As far as why I was late, I had plans. I had to go out at... It was 4:15, which is already later than I thought. I was figuring 4. It's a minor difference, but, whatever. 4:15, we leave here. I had to go to a couple stores to get some clothes, which means driving out to a nearby thing. Had to obviously search around and walk around and see what kinds of food was around. Then decide to go get food and actually sit down somewhere. Then eat and actually wait for a bill, which they took forever actually getting to me.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Then going out to get more stuff, more clothing and stuff. Then obviously getting everything completed. You imagine that takes time. I know you think to yourself, oh, I start at 7, right? But 4:15, there's a drive, there was traffic, there's being there, there's wandering, it's like a kind of mall. Then there's actually like the follow through of multiple stores in that place. As you imagine, just across a large period of time. Ugh, terrible supports. It's just, and yeah, it's another fucking, I had to look at the time. Another fucking invoker who's probably just gonna go damage. I'm gonna have to report him. It already looks fucking rough. So, it's just everything took longer than you would think. So, thankfully I am back though. I was eager to get back a little earlier. I would have been pretty pleased if I got back at 8. I thought that would have been a reasonable time. But things get delayed, so 40 minutes later than I wanted to be. That's life. I actually still have those clothes. I have to take the tags off and stuff of them, but I'll get to that later. You remove tags and such. You got to wash them and all this other stuff. That sounds like a future me problem. like a tomorrow-me problem, because I don't need to do it today. I might do it tonight, but we'll see. Furry, thank you for the sub.
Time to make waves. Agreed.
Based on what this Invoker buys, I'm already gonna know if it's gonna be a bad
Let's
game.
have a good, clean match today. On the hunt.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that. I'll never do that. No way.
By the moon.
They have the better team. I kind of hope Invoker just, like, abandons.
Surge.
Support Invoker can absolutely work. Oh, at least he bought some support items. Okay, that's cool. He's buying Urn, which doesn't mean anything. Urn's cool. It's a good item, but I just have no faith of the follow-through.
I go.
I hope I'm wrong, though.
30 seconds to video games. 30 seconds.
I really do. I really hope I'm wrong. I hope he plays really reasonably. It's just too often.
By the moon.
It's too often that I get this stuff where somebody just doesn't want to go along with the production, and our supports look weak. Their supports look so strong.
I go. Begin the murder fest. The hunt.
Hood should have ran down there. I don't know why she didn't.
On the
We get
hunt.
one rune because Hoodwink was scared.
Agreed.
Anti-Mage versus Tide, hard lead. Anti-Mage takes good damage from Anchor Smash, but his ability to get my mana is hard.
The tide moves.
Yep, and CM.
Agreed.
It's just so hard to play against AM in this lane.
I'm under attack.
It's like so annoying.
On the hunt. By the moon. To battle.
Without a stun or a lot of harass on AM, and I mean like spell harass.
I surge.
It's very hard.
Agreed.
That was lame as shit.
Forward. Running won't help. We have first blood.
First
A
blood.
good plan.
I foresee a great deal more.
Amphibious assault. To battle.
Invoker's stupid. He's fucking this up. Right now, as we speak, he's fucking it up. You don't have to let them hit you. You can just throw aggro. But apparently he doesn't know that. Totally new and crazy concept. I'd also like him to use his ward at some point.
I hunt. You get
Right.
I surge.
Now I'm getting the shit kicked out of me over here. I'm getting some farm, but
By the moon. I go. The tide moves. My you swim against the tower. crimes and transgressions linger on in memories. On the hunt. I serve.
I have decent farm at least, so that's cool.
A good path.
But if only it were not
By the moon.
like it is.
On the hunt.
Alright, we'll have at least one mana boot on the team.
I go. To battle. You can't hide from the tide. Forward.
Took a both.
Agreed. I surge. The tide moves. A good path. I surge. On the hunt. I could eat a krill. I go. You're sunk. Chums in the water. Forward
That's really good harassing him.
to battle. No escape. I go now. The tide moves. I surge.
He immediately fucking hit me. It's so annoying.
To battle. I'm under attack. Agreed.
Yep, go ahead.
You're sunk. I could eat an anchovy. Forward. On the hunt. I go. By the moon. The tide moves. You can't hide. A good path. Forward.
Just got him a little bit lower.
The tide moves. I surge.
Nice.
Battle.
Great, so great way to turn the light around immediately.
You can't hide from the tide.
Missing Crystal Maiden.
Congratulations. Your middle tower is being attacked. On the hunt.
After my Blink Dagger, I'm going Pipe in Crimson.
By the moon.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I surge. Agreed. Forward. I go. The tide moves.
I'm also doing really well in farm. Thinking about farming AM at this point.
By the moon. On the hunt. To battle. On the hunt. My prey. Chums in the water. I surge. Agreed. A good path. You swim against the tide. By the moon. Amphibious assault. The tide moves. I could eat a sea grape. Forward. I go. A good path. My goal now.
Mid-tower takes damage.
Go.
Oh, how wonderful. Your middle tower is being torn to pieces.
No escape.
Blink Dagger's on the way.
On the hunt. By the moon. I surge. Agreed.
Your middle tower is under attack.
To battle.
Denied. Mid-tower taking damage.
Forward. I hunt. To tide you. A good tide.
Held back, held back.
To battle. I surge. By the moon. I go.
I already used ult.
Your top tower is under attack.
On
can't blink.
By the moon. I could eat a seahorse. I go. A good path. On the hunt. I take forward.
Buying Eagles is very reasonable after it. Invoker, are you gonna finish the Spirit Vessel eventually, just for the Death Prophet?
Tide moves.
Not like immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the moon.
I want the CM if possible.
A good path. I hunt you down.
How exciting! Their middle tower is destroyed.
Sinno, I could eat a nautilus. I surge.
Good teamwork. I should be able to take bottom easily enough.
Yeah, you go bottom and then
Radiant sure are loving those invulnerable towers.
Thank you for letting me have the last hit. Appreciate you.
You destroyed their bottom tower.
go top.
Just follow my
Okay, I'm still on the way.
To the far shores.
That's the one.
No ult, but I'm here.
On the hunt. Forward. On your grave. The tide moves.
We gotta wait for creeps.
I surge.
Mid tower We've just replaced the enemy's top tower with a demolished version. Middle tower
He has Battle Fury.
does send such a middle tower.
That's all he has.
Veins.
I'm not ready.
BKB first item, Kez. We should get out.
On the
I slowed her. Just run.
forward.
no days on keys.
The tide moves.
Go the top.
No escape. It's not time. You're sunk.
Had ult to save Invoker.
By the moon.
Pipe's coming now.
To battle. I go. The tide moves. Not yet. Running won't help.
And I will get shard probably after Crimson. AM is inconsequential. He's not like a player right now. Witch Doctor top. He almost has Glimmer.
On the hunt. Agreed. I surge. A good path. It's not time. Forward. Regeneration.
Top tower under siege.
Agreed.
Do we want to fight Kaz? Okay.
Your top tower is under attack.
A good path. To battle.
Top tower under siege.
I go.
Keep TP in case they try to fight like mad people. She's rushing Ags.
I surge. On the hunt. By the moon. On the hunt.
You gonna come back?
Forward.
Nice kill.
To battle. I'm not ready. I go. You can't hide from the top.
Your top tower is under attack.
By the moon.
I'll come towards bottom to help you guys.
Agreed.
I have an arcane too, so I really want to use ult.
Good path.
Kaz coming from left. He's about to finish Deso.
The tide moves.
Coming.
By the moon.
Sniper's here. We should keep fighting. Nice.
Scarcely worth my notice. The tide moves. I'm under attack.
Radius are fortified by towers. Your middle tower is
She has the Aghanims.
I'm not ready.
I have ult. I'm waiting if they commit.
mid tower taking damage.
So you drown in blood. Agreed. Forward. A good path.
Top tower under siege.
I surge.
Do you want it? You can have it, sniper.
By the moon.
Your top tower is under attack.
To battle.
Your top tower has been destroyed.
On the hunt. Agreed.
Enemy's middle tower demolished.
Nice grab. I have ult if we want to turn. DP dead. Fight, 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 fight.
Top tower under siege.
We can take tier 3.
Swim against the tide.
Alright, Cass is gone. AM's not here. Yeah, we could go for Roche.
On the hunt.
Dire structures are fortified. Bottom tower being
I am heading there. I'm just getting this off the tower.
I serve. On the hunt. I serve. A good path.
This will come in handy.
Forward. The tide moves. You can't hide. To battle. Not yet. I go.
Thank you.
Thumbs in the water. By the moon. On the hunt.
Yep, we can still do it.
By the moon. No escape. To battle.
It's a mana hood.
it's a sport. It's not even about the ages.
Thank you.
The tide moves. A good path.
This just came up.
I serve. Not
Witch
yet.
Doctor was there. He used Glimmer.
Forward.
I am not your bottom tower, but if I were,
Forward.
We don't really need the CP for that. We can just take this.
On the hunt. I'm under attack.
We can't just be chasing AM. Like, we could just take towers. That's his weakness. Oh, this sniper's useless. His build is shit. He has no money, dude. I have way more money. Like, where is this dude's cash? Like, Ags is not... I don't know what it is, Ags. It just looks like it based on context, but... Yeah. Like, he's absolutely useless. His build is absolutely fucking cancer. You're not mid. You're playing as support out of mid lane. Invoker's at least defensible in this case.
Battle. The tide moves. I'm gonna kill you. Porpoise. Yeah,
About you.
I'm talking to you. By the moon.
Yep, we just gotta push. Come on, sniper.
A good path. The tide moves. By the moon.
Your top tower is under attack.
Agreed.
Top tower is at full charge. Get over there right away. Radiant structures are fortified.
Invoker, last time we killed you, we need to focus on towers. Focusing on fighting AM is not the buy. It's going to lead us to a loss.
Was Dire's courier murdered, or did it take its own life in shore? We may never know. Keep murdering.
To battle.
I tried to ult, I got interrupted. He's anchored.
Mega kill. A vicious double slaying.
It's not time. On the hunt.
Whole lot of murder going on here. 3 innocent lives taken.
will never get behind sniper mid going in Aghanim's. It's awful. I can't. Frustrates me to no end. At least I have level 3 ult when it comes back up. Something good.
By the moon.
It's the only good thing about where we're at is that we do have a mid on them, and we got the level 3 ult.
To battle. On the hunt.
He beat. I mean, that's worth.
Go for me. I go. I hunt. Agreed. A good path.
Top tower under siege.
I surge.
Your top tower is under attack.
Forward. You swim against the tide.
A quantity of murder, both sick and wicked.
Can't hide. By the moon.
I have no mana.
Enemies are ravaging your middle tower, and it's a beautiful day.
You swim against the tide.
Fortified. Mid tower taking damage.
I'm not ready. A good path.
Your middle tower is under attack.
He's anchored if you run.
Thou art purified.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Haste!
The next time
He has
someone claims
BKB.
video games are not art, I'm going to show them a replay of this match. Mid tower taking damage.
To battle. By the moon. The tide moves.
Oh, he didn't even go Axe. Good on Invoker.
On the hunt. I surge.
They're here. CM Witch Doctor, careful.
On the hunt.
Alright, we can take Roche if we want.
Bottom tower has been lifted. Freedom at last.
He's moving down there right now.
A good path.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
By the moon.
AM might make it an issue though. Can someone break?
Jean's petition to continue living peacefully.
By the moon.
This is my shout.
Agreed.
Spree.
Alright, we should take it.
A shark.
Had you been
I hunt.
Enemy's bottom barracks demolished. Enemy's bottom barracks is won.
I don't know if we have time to try to take this, but we can give it a shot. I'd rather get megas if we could, but I know that we need a tier 2. I'm trying to take distance because my ult's up in a second. I'll wait for the second life. She's zoning me. I can't ult for you, TA. I kept getting hit by exorcism spirits.
Enemy's top tower destroyed.
I go. To battle. A good path. On the
At least we got the mid-racks.
by the moon.
Like that, we have the mid and the... I have buyback.
I go.
Thy soul in deficit.
That was my buyback, though. Can't blink yet. Kez dead.
I could eat a blue. No escape.
Alright, Destructor TP'd out. If AM kills me, I'm dead.
Not yet.
Okay, he's on a go, he's on a go.
I serve. I'm not ready.
The supports are back in base. I don't think they can hold it.
To battle. Agreed. The tide moves. Vote for me.
top tower has fallen.
On the hunt. I'm not ready. Amphibious assault. No escape. Forward. By the moon. To battle.
Yeah, I don't think we can be on this side of the map right now, guys. I bought back, so I'm on cooldown. So is Invoker. And so is TA. We're on 3 buybacks, like 3 used. We got to be reasonable.
Good path. The tide moves. I could eat a colossal squid. I surge. You can't hide from the tide.
Back up, TA. You're in some danger.
I hunt you down. Can't hide.
Yep, AM's after you right now.
Forward. I'm not ready. I go. Agreed. Not yet. Forward.
Until we have BKB on TA, we need to be careful. I wouldn't even show on wave, honestly. Because AM is hunting you.
On the hunt.
Alright, I have Shivas.
Shiva's guard. A good regeneration. To battle. Agreed. By the moon.
If we can get wards around Roche, we might be able to take it when it comes up.
Maybe they in the smoke. Careful.
On the hunt. The tide moves.
Well, maybe if you didn't finish your item, you would have buyback, you dumb fuck. Alright, stick to the TA like glue.
Agreed.
She's the staple of our team.
Not yet. Not yet! To battle. By the moon.
What's up, Panville? Right now I'm Legend 2.
Forward. I surge.
It's also a hard game. I have a mid who's not very helpful. I guarantee I have more damage. I'm not 100% positive on that, but this build, this is one of the earliest items built. It was Hurricane Ags. The damage is just not there. They have a big wave pushing in top. We probably need someone to go defend.
Your top tower is under attack.
His BKB is at 7 now.
By the moon.
Roche will be up. They're walking that way.
On the hunt.
What's your rank, Pandil? Obviously it matters, because he is alive. He's up. Kaz is here. We have to fight him over this. We gotta be here.
The tide moves. A good path. By the moon. I'm not ready. Think of it as caviar. On
Yeah, I agree. Just go for base. We don't even need Roche. Let's go.
I'm going base, I'm going base, careful.
Yep. We just win the game.
That's what...
AM doesn't have buyback. We can't lose.
a good path. Tide me over. I serve.
AM bought back. Get out. Unranked, okay. I mean, if you're new to the game in general, most advice I'm going to give you is going to be like really general advice.
Nice.
Because how the game is played at the beginning, how the game is played when you get a little good, how the game is played where you're with, where I am was like okay, like let's say decent, like a decent player, and then as it goes on, it actually does play differently, because there's certain things you shouldn't always copy professional things. That's my first advice. Don't just look at a professional playing Dota and say that's the way I'm going to play. You will not perform of that level, and you don't have the team to perform at that level. And that becomes the problem. A lot of people think, oh, well, they do it, it's okay for me to do it. It's like, not really, right? You won't understand the complexities of the hero. You won't understand the complexities of the items. You won't have the people who are playing with you to have synchronicity between the teammates and everything like that. That ends up becoming a bigger problem than anything else. Ooh. Oh, the pop. Nice job, TA. So general advice, aside from that, right? You need to play a couple heroes, just a few, and spam them. Yeah, probably Roche. I'll be up in 17. Oh!
Nice. Go mid.
Not yet. On the hunt.
Sorry, I'm distracted because I'm playing a really late game where like win or losses on the fence.
I'm not ready.
Should be no buyback on AM or Death Prophet.
A good path.
Ultimate no buyback.
Kez should have it, I think.
We are rubbish. Oh.
By the moon.
Let's make it.
He's anchored. Get him. Thank you.
Nice.
Ignore her. Ignore her. She's too tanky. Items. That's a great question. Items are super relevant in Dota on such a deep level, and it can confuse a lot of people. So there is no shame in not understanding. So I'm actually going to pause my queue. I'm going to talk about items. I think it helps a lot if I can actually look at the items here and discuss why people build what they do, mistakes made in this particular game, and what should have been built. Because it does matter. TA was awesome. Hood. Yeah, honestly, I'm cool with that too. Invoker, you're a jerk. Sniper, you have no idea how to play the game. So items in general, right? There's a lot of items in Dota. What you build depends on the hero. There are heroes where an item is always good no matter what. I'm going to give you an example. Tidehunter, who I played, you must buy Blink Dagger. If you don't buy Blink Dagger, you're just wrong. The reason why is that you look at a character in their kit. It's called a kit. Typically a kit means like, what do they do? What's their objective, right? Like, what do they do in the game and a conceptual framework? Tide is a team fight starter, right? He's an initiator is what the term is. He starts a team fight. He stops a team fight also. He can do both because of his ult. His ult is a huge AoE stun, right? So him placing it in the center of the enemy team is critical for him playing the game. So some heroes just, that's so important, nothing else matters, right? You gotta buy that item, it's essential. Tide cannot be played without a blink because it's what's missing from his kit. He couldn't really be played any other way. If you can't enter the enemy team in a way like where you're there, present, being relevant, you're useless. So that's first. Before you consider any other item, you have to know, what items do I have to buy? And there's not, every hero doesn't have one. Like Hoodwink, I would argue there isn't an item she must have. She can play anyway, okay? Same thing with Invoker. There's definitely like flexibility on some heroes where there's not those items because their kit is already pretty complete. Invoker's complicated, but I'll explain Hoodwink. Hoodwink's abilities are a ranged damage slow ability, an aimed stun that affects trees if you're near them, just being generally evasive, and then an ult is a really long wind-up, break/damage thing, right? So, technically, there's no item that's needed for Hoodwink to do her job. You just do it, right? So it depends on what you're looking at. First, you look at absolutely essential items. Then you look at what is your role in this game, right? Because before you consider items, you have to consider what is your job. In Dota, and you might know some of this, and it's okay if you do. In Dota, we look at things as positions. The lower your position, the more farm you need. So I actually want to look at the map, which will take me a second to do because it's inside settings somewhere. I know it's in there somewhere because it's... There it is. So, here's the map. We're going to look at Radiant because Radiant's bottom, okay? So, position 1 needs the most farm. They're a hero we call a hard carry. It means that their money is so essential to them doing their job, meaning they scale well with money. Some heroes don't really scale well with money. Everybody scales a little bit, but some heroes are like crazy. Tidehunter is a tank, which I'll get to. So when I look at a hero like Juggernaut, which is actually on this map, which is funny. Juggernaut's ability to do damage scales very straight up. Like, more money is more damage flat, which means he can kill a whole team. You look at a hero like that. That's your hard carry, right? Your number 2 is your mid. They still need a lot of money, but they're a little bit more independent. Just a slight bit. They might not need their items as quickly. They still need them a lot. You're looking at... they have Ember Spirit here, but I'm going to give you a better example. Outworld Devourer, OD, they call him. He does a lot of damage without items, but he does a lot more with items. He can be relevant at any stage of the game. You need a hero that can be relevant early, relevant in the mid game, and relevant in the late game. They're still reliant on money, but less so. Your 3 is your offlaner. That was me. A 3, an offlaner, offlane carry is what it's called. You're very money middle. You're the middle ground. You do need money. If you don't have a ton, it's okay. It's better if you do, but you can absolutely do your job without. You need very little to do your job. Tidehunter is a good 3, an offlane carry, because all he needs is Blink Dagger. If you have a Blink Dagger, you can do your job. That's it. You don't need anything else. Anything else is just a bonus. It's like, oh, that's great if I had it, but I could still do my job without. That's a perfect example. Next is your 4. That's your offlane support. So, like Zeus here. This is a hero that's a support, so you are item independent. You don't need items. You can do your job without. Every support should be able to do their job without items. It's nice if they have them, but their goal is to help the other 3. Your mid, your safe lane carry, and your off lane carry. That's your goal. You're helping them do their jobs more than anything else. Your job is to sacrifice yourself and die if necessary. And all your items should have that in mind, okay? And then your last one is number 5. That's your safe lane support. Same idea. They're very similar. So, looking at items as a whole, okay? These are all the items in DotA. Now, these are mostly over here. These are just components. Like, these are what make other items over in these categories. So I'm going to ignore these because they're just smaller parts of other items. Like, if I click on Blade of Alacrity, it's going to show me over here Aghanim's. And Aghanim's is right there. So it's just leading that way. So I'm not worried about these. I am worried about over here, though. So wards are the support's job. If you're a support, whether you're the offlane support or safe lane support, you have to buy wards. Observer wards are free. Sentry wards they cost money. You must make vision to help your carries do their job. Items I look for in my supports, because if you're going to support, it's important. They should be doing things like a force staff. It lets you push an ally in the direction they're facing. Whatever direction they're facing, they just go further in that direction. Just really quickly, like. As you imagine, that gets people out of danger. They're running anyway. You're like, hey, my person here, my mid is in danger. Yoink. And you're expecting that by doing that, you're going to die. You might not if you're lucky, but like you could. Your goal is to save everybody else in your team. Glimmer Cape is similar. You make a hero invisible, and they get some magic resistance. Same thing. My safe lane carry is in danger. Yoink. Yule's does a similar thing. It stuns an enemy, basically. That's an oversimplification, but it stuns an enemy. It's cheap. Same thing. These are the items I look for when I think of what should a support buy. It should be these sorts of items. It's how can I save somebody better? You never want to be doing damage as a support. Some people do it and they're wrong. So if you're a support and you're asking yourself, well, why can't I get damage and attack speed? You're missing the point, right? That's not what you're for. That's what your other heroes are for, right? Their job is to do damage. Your job is to help them do damage by keeping them alive. And that's my conceptual framework for items. What are you trying to do? So both supports should be buying items that complement other heroes. Your 3 should be buying tanky items, typically. There are exceptions, but tanky items. So my Tidehunter game that I just played. The items I bought are they have a theme to them. Blink Dagger. To initiate. It's essential for Tide. No negotiation. Then I decided that I was really worried about my team getting hit with magical damage. So I bought a pipe. A pipe it makes me tanky to magical damage, and it makes everybody else tanky to magical damage when I use it. So, Death Prophet does some magic, Anti-Mage does a little magic, Witch Doctor does some magic, Crystal Maiden does magic. So I was like, okay, let's just solve that right now. After that, I got a Crimson Guard. It's basically the same thing, except for physical damage. Death Prophet does some physical, Anti-Mage does a lot, Kez does a lot. So I made it so that we're resistant to basically anything they're going to do, right? Not fully immune, but just resistant. I'm tanky, team is tanky. And I'm already a tanky hero. So it just adds on top of. I'm just a bigger tank, right? So I go in, I use my ult, and they want to kill me, right? They can't. I'm too tanky. They try, they fail. That's where I think about my items. If you have more than 3 items, at that point, it's not so relevant anymore. There are some items I always suggest, but it's not as relevant. If you have 3 solid items, you're doing fine, especially newer to Dota. I bought a Shiva's because it's a really niche item. Understanding why Shiva's is valuable is really hard for newer players. It does a lot. There's a lot of text to read. Suffice to say that it makes everybody tankier against right-clickers. Anybody who would attack with like a weapon, which is anti-mage in this case, and Kez, it just makes it harder for them to do their job. It's really complex. But either way, just buying general items that help the team survive and make me tanky is the goal, right? And if you're a carry, a safe lane carry, or a mid, you want to buy damage, right? Perfect example. Desolator. Damage. Monkey King Bar. Damage. Daedalus. Damage. Technically, Hurricane Pike is also sort of damage. You know what I mean? Sniper's build was a little bit weird, but Silver Edge, damage. MKB, damage. You know what I mean? Like, that's what their job is. So sometimes a 3 can look a little different. They can sometimes get some damage. But in general, it just depends on what position you're playing. You don't go into Dota and just decide, oh, I'm going to play Tidehunter, but I'm going to be a support. It's just not good. He's bad at the job. So I actually have, this is my own hero list here. Like, obviously the standard heroes look like this. You can make your own. So mine, yeah, mid is weird. Mid is strange. But when I look at these heroes, and these are the way I organize my heroes. There's 10 heroes I don't even have on here, but the way I organize my heroes looks like this, right? Supports are all the same. What is good is always good, no matter what lane you're in for a support. But there's a reason that we don't play other heroes in the wrong spots. So, a support should have stuns. Slows, stuns, things like that. Silences. Because the goal is to stop the enemy team from hurting your team. Best way to do that, stun them. Like, make it so they can't do anything. Because when they're stunned, they can't do anything. So the best heroes in these positions all have stuns. If you were to take a carry, like, I'm trying to think of a really good example here. If you were going to take Phantom Assassin, Phantom Assassin's abilities are basically, she does have a slight slow, but it's damage, attack speed, which is more damage, making herself tankier, and then a ton of freaking damage. Those are her abilities. Makes her a terrible, terrible support. Makes her a terrible 3 as well, which is your tank. Also terrible. Because she just can't do anything. She doesn't add to that role. So, before you even consider items, you have to pick a hero that works for that role. And that requires a lot of knowledge. Typically, to know that, you just have to do a little bit of research. You see what other people are playing in that role, and you try to inform yourself based on that. Some roles are flexible. Technically speaking, there are roles I've seen someone play in basically every position. A perfect example is Lina. You could see Lina anywhere. I have seen Lina in every single role in the game. So she could go anywhere. It's because her abilities make her incredibly flexible. It doesn't mean she's ideal everywhere, but she could be played. And some heroes are only good in a single lane, and outside of that lane, they're pretty freaking trash. I think the worst of those is probably... I think it's Huskar. I think Huskar can't... Legion's okay. I think Huskar can't be played outside mid. I've seen him played in a different lane, and he got absolutely dumpstered. I think he can't play outside of mid. He has to be a mid hero, or he's not played. In my experience. Oh, Outworld Devourer too, actually. Oh, Destroyer, sorry. I said let's change that. Outworld Destroyer. Legion Commander is interesting too. She should only be played ideally as a 3. That's your off-lane carry. She's a weird one, though, because she doesn't usually buy tanky items, which is what you'd expect. It's because her job is to jump in and kill an enemy hero like that. That's the goal. It's kind of a different spin on like what it means to disrupt a team fight. Her disruption is to take the most important hero and remove them from the fight. Yeah, I don't think Legion as a 2 is good, but 1, yes, I've done it myself. She's actually gotten worse at it, I believe, over time. The meta has shifted where I don't find Legion being played like that anymore, and I don't think it's necessarily because she's worse. I think it's because there's bigger punish for her. But I have done it, for sure. I think she's substantially better as a 3. That's the idea. In items, when I look at Legion as an example, you need a Blink Dagger. Essential. Okay, almost essential. Blink Dagger should be a buy. Technically, you can get Shadow Blade instead. It's not as good, but it's alright. But Blink Dagger should be the buy. Then Blade Mail, because Legion forces you to attack her. It's essential. You cannot play Legion without Blade Mail. It's foolish. She forces you to attack her, which means that if you Blade Mail, it's reflecting the damage that they're forced to do to you back on them. Which means not only are they getting hit by Legion, but they're hurting themselves by hitting Legion. So Blade Mail is essential. Typically, every Legion buys Blade Mail and Blink. Those items in one order or the other, they buy them first. Just so, because now they're already a threat. They blink on any hero in the game, and they kill them instantly. It works on anybody. Then after that, you just enhance that. I see a lot of Legions now having to buy Aghanims. It's because Legion's Aghanims, it's kind of required for her to do her job sometimes. It increases duel's duration pretty tremendously. It goes from being a 5-second at the max, so it's between 4 and 5 seconds depending on level, to 6 to 7, so it's a 2-second increase. So 2 more seconds of duel, and she's debuff immune, which means she can't be stunned by most stuns. So it's kind of essential, otherwise she ends up getting stunned during it. So most people buy Ags after it, because otherwise the supports ruin her life. It's hard to play her for that reason, because once her duel's over, Legion's just not much of a threat. That's kind of the hero. She just kind of duels and then that's it. After that, it doesn't much matter. If you have Blink, Blade Mail, and Ags, anything could really work after that. I typically go something like a Deso. I like to do damage. But if you wanted to go something a little bit more flexible, you could. There's other items that I see bought. It doesn't matter so much. Like I said, if you have 3 good items, it doesn't matter what you buy afterwards. Like, it does at my level, but if you're newer to the game, it doesn't matter. Just be happy you got those 3 items. Like, that's good enough. So my suggestion is to learn about a couple heroes and just play those for a while. Nobody wants to do that, but the answer is that you want to spam a hero and learn everything you can, right? So I've played a lot of heroes because I've been playing Dota for way longer than you probably think I have. You probably don't believe I've been playing Dota as long as I have if I told you the number. But I've played almost every hero in Dota. It's, usually multiple times, but at least at some point. But some heroes I play a lot more than others. I definitely gravitate towards a couple different heroes because those heroes are like what I think are good, and I jive with them. Some heroes I don't like to play. You really need to focus to start, and then you slowly find other things that you can do. Going through a lot of things over there. I was getting scared. I play a lot of Tidehunter and Centaur right now. That's what I've been going, because I play off lane. Shadow Fiend's interesting. He's played as a safe lane carry and a mid. He's played as both. I've seen both work. They're both fine. I rather him a mid, but he's been shifting to safe lane more recently. Okay. Tide, I can't risk Rubik taking ults. Centaur is not as big of a deal. Mars is okay.
10 seconds to...
No, I can't risk that. Centaur. Good luck, Perso. So Shadow Fiend in general, when he plays in safe lane, you just buy damage. That's the weird thing when you play a hero in safe lane. You just buy damage. How you do the damage varies based on your skill level. Like now I have Void here, which is different, but Shadow Fiend's typically buying things like a Desolator. He buys a Blink Dagger for positioning or a Shadow Blade for the exact same reason. The good thing is that we have a Void for that, but like... So Shadow Fiend in general, like when I think about what he buys, and I don't play him safe lane really, but I have on the rare occasion. He just does a bunch of damage, and so typically people are buying like attack speed. They're buying attack speed and damage items. It's more complicated, exactly what you need at the moment. Most people get like a blink dagger, they get a desolator, they get Daedalus, sometimes a butterfly, just a lot of damage items. The damage items all kind of meld into one because it depends on what you're trying to do. Because technically what I buy is at least somewhat dependent on what I see. Some of the heroes I play, the build doesn't change dramatically. It's doable either way, but I do change it occasionally depending on what I'm seeing.
I don't always wear a saddlebag. When I do, I put this on it.
I'm feeling this game, friends. How to item, like, if you're new to Dota and you haven't played any ranked, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Typically, when I teach someone Dota, which I do occasionally, I've had friends who've decided to play, whatever. I tell people, you just gotta learn. It just takes time. It's never a quick and easy, just buy these items. Like, it depends. So, like, this game in particular, I was going to buy Blade Mail, but unfortunately, Wraith King doesn't care, and neither does Quap really. So I'm like, ugh. Just for AM, I'm like, probably not. It depends, right? Everything always depends. Your items should be informed by what heroes are in your team, what heroes are on the enemy team, and, you know, flexing it out. That gets to be challenging, because I know a newer player isn't going to look at all those factors. That's why there are guides. When you're brand new, following an item guide can be fine. Just expect that they might want you to do something that's just wrong conceptually. They're like, oh, you're Lion, which is a support. But this is for Lion playing all damage and no consideration for your team at all. Fuck your team. We just want to do damage. And if that's what the guide says, they're memeing. Like, they don't actually, like, care if you win or not. The guide's just there as a joke. Or because they want to have fun and not take any consideration over whether or not the game's won. You know what I mean? It's the mindset of, I don't care if I win or not. A good support takes time. What I find sometimes is if you want to know what makes a good support, you actually need to play a carry and see what you need, right? Like, see what the difference is. What's the difference between a good support and a bad support? And sometimes when you do that, you recognize what you wish your supports did, and then you realize you can be that support. That's complicated to really understand, but it does inform a little bit. It's a really complicated job. People say support is the hardest job in Dota, and I think that's probably fair. There's so much going on at any given time that you have to buy wards and sentries, and in lane you have to react to a lot of heroes and not die. The goal is to not die. Like, our Witch Doctor just died bottom like 30 seconds ago. He's already made that lane incredibly hard because of the fact that he died. Now, did he die on purpose? Of course he did. But it's already rough because of the fact that he died. So the goal is to be incredibly safe, but still be relevant. Because if you're not doing your job, you might as well not be there. Thank you, Infrared. Because that's what bothers me when I'm a carry. A support who's not even present. So right now, my support is presence. He's trying to be relevant by dealing damage, but he's trying to do it carefully so he doesn't die for it, because anti-mage is a threat. Ah. So you get a lot of information, and you know, asking players who are better than you conceptually helps a lot too. If you have a friend who plays Dota, asking questions, like playing with that friend, or getting a coach. You can actually get a coach in Dota, which is a super cool feature where you can request a coach to play it, like, to be with you, and a random person who's of a higher rank will, like, get matched with you. Now, I'm not saying you have to do that. That's totally optional. It's just something that exists. And the game gets much more complicated the more you play, too. Like, there's so many things going on that look like they don't matter, but they do. Winter Wyvern pulled the creeps to the side, which gets the lane pushed in our direction. But it was a little too early, so we had too many creeps coming, so I had to hold the wave above tower, because if you let it run under tower unnecessarily, then the wave just pushes anyway. Like, there's so many things going on, and, like, usually when you're at a higher level, and we're not that high, mind you, like, my MMR is what you call fair. It's like decent. I'm above the average player, that's where I am. On the bell curve, it's when the curve starts to get closer to the bottom, on the better side of the curve. Illusion character like Chaos Knight. Well, I play Chaos Knight a lot when I play safe lane, and he's a fucking menace. The answer's Earthshaker. It's the answer, Earthshaker. I wish I could give you a better answer and say, oh, well, you play this way. It's Earthshaker. You get a Blink Dagger, and the moment they create a bunch of illusions, you blink in and you ult. And you do a ton of damage to the illusions and the hero. That's it. Other than that, it's a lot of stuns. Because, like, a support with stuns is always, in my opinion, better than a support without. If you're ever choosing a support, and you're like, yeah, but I really like Silencer. I know he doesn't have a stun. I would just pick a hero with a stun. There's a lot of heroes with stuns. And if you have multiple stuns, like Lion or Shadow Shaman, even better. Because if you can stun the hero before they create illusions, or stun the whole group of them, because Lion has a line stun, which means that obviously it hits a whole line of units. Then that helps too. Without that, you're gonna have trouble one way or the other, because realistically speaking, he's a menace. We're doing pretty well up here with Wyvern. With missing Rubik. He's here, we're fine. Yeah, you just have to stun them. You have to be incredibly difficult and just stun them a bunch, because any other answer really doesn't work super well. Yeah, Chaos Knight is an incredibly hard hero because of, like, how he works. Stuns is the answer, though. You have to make sure he can't do his job, because when he stuns, he can't do anything, right? Let alone any kind of job he would like to do. I see you had no mana, that's okay. Not Necro taking my creeps.
Yes.
I wonder if they'll run back.
Killing peace.
Quap stole our Wisdom Rune. Or is stealing our Wisdom Rune.
Yes.
That sucks. That's like so annoying.
Dares challenge.
Oh, would have gone to me too.
So I go.
Yeah, Chaos Knight's really tough.
As I wish.
Technically, OD is also a counter, but he's a really hard hero to play, so I don't want to recommend you play him. Hey, thanks for the follow.
My steel thirsts.
Outworld Destroyer is a difficult hero to play, but he's okay against them as well.
I fear no beast.
Pudge can be okay against DK in a theoretical framework, but it usually doesn't go that way, if that's what you mean. And the reason why is he's never tanky enough at any stage of the game. So basically what ends up happening is that Pudge does a ton of damage to the illusions, but the moment he shows, Chaos Knight pulls him in and kills him way faster than you think, because Pudge has low armor. And armor is more important than health, depending on how much armor it is, and the armor, in that case, matters a lot. So, essentially, it ends up being a problem because Pudge will just die. If you have good stuns and then Pudge, that could be fine. But my issue really relies on what role is Pudge doing. So, what role is the Pudge doing is the question. Because if he's a support, I hate it. It's doable, but I hate it personally. I find that Pudge, as a support, is just kind of lackluster. It's never as good as you would hope it is. Pudge, for my like, what I like is Pudge mid, or Pudge as an offlane carry, which would be taking the role of what I'm doing right now. That kind of Pudge can do the job. But you need a stun. You need supports to stun to stall until you can actually get the Chaos Knight. You need to do enough damage before Chaos Knight kills you. If you don't, you're in a fucking problem.
So I go. As I wish.
And that's the issue.
Go later.
My buckles. Yes. That's supposed to hurt. My blade sends. My horn and hoof.
You do know your bottom tower is being attacked, right?
Tremble before me.
I have ult if you need it.
Flesh stretch. My steel thirsts.
I'll save you a chocolate. I'm sorry, they got Stampede.
I fear no beast.
I should have used a spell. I wasn't near any creeps.
Bottom tower being attacked.
Technically, Centaur does okay against Chaos Knight too, but it's kind of okay because of other reasons. Legion's okay, actually. Legion's an okay counter.
Challenge.
Ah,
Your bottom tower is under attack.
the big wand got me.
It's dead.
Big wand got me. There's no tower at CP2, so...
Let no more couriers die with a stench of evil on their souls as Christ leaves mountains to dust. This one be the last.
Death runs.
Nah, he's fine now too. He's like fully healed.
Mid tower taking damage.
It's such a big mess up by me to die.
My buckles.
I'm so sad with myself. AM is pretty much free farm.
So I go.
No Battle Fury yet, but he's close.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Shatterbones.
Mid tower taking damage.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Gotta be reasonable. I knew I had to be a little bit more cautious because of what just happened, and I was glad that I was because Rubik was there.
He's down there. Yes. My steel thirsts.
You want to take the Wisdom Rune, Wyvern? 9 seconds.
By horn and hoof. My goal now. Galloping.
Nope.
My steel thirsts.
Two down.
My strength grows. With steel and strength.
Oh.
A caress. Yes. As I wish. Yes. Yes.
Blink Dagger's on the way.
Your top tower is under attack.
Tusk is played as a support nowadays. He used to be an offlane hero, but they don't play him like that anymore because he's kind of changed how some of the items work. I'll buy auras. Crimson and Pipe.
Is far from over. So I go.
Am I gonna kill Faceless Void? Yeah, get her! Get her! Yeah! Necro's busy bottom, so.
It's not time yet. By horn and hoof.
Yeah, Tusk is played as a support. His job is to blink. He buys a Blink Dagger and buys an Aghanim's, and he just blinks and kicks someone into the team. Like an enemy into the your team, basically. Completely, like, putting them out of position, basically.
Attack!
Rubik has double edge.
Downward strike! Death runs.
Denied. Time is money.
A trampled road.
Missing Anti-Mage.
The flick of my tail.
Last he did Steen, he has Battle Fury.
My blade sings. Break you.
In case Rubik steals it from me, I'm not giving him my ult. Don't worry, he won't get my ult.
Yes.
Nice ult. Ooh, the scythe. Let's go. Good teamwork, friends. Thanks.
Radiant's middle tower being attacked truly does send such a rapturous flowing through one's veins.
Quops mid with an amplified damage.
Your
Careful.
middle tower is under attack. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Bottom tower. I'm inspired by your lack of empathy. Inspired to destroy the loved ones in my
Nice. She didn't get the tower, and she died.
By horn and hoof. I'm not ready. A soul made, but hear me. Break you. Yes. So I go. Who dares challenge?
You do know your bottom tower is being attacked, right?
Go on, dime, smoke.
Bursts. Not yet.
Bottom tower being attacked.
I'll take that.
Shatterbones. A caress. As I wish.
Go.
With steel and strength.
Killing spree. You are penny. Tuning to whatever.
What you sow.
Yes. Blood shall spatter. A trampled road.
Quops top with Orchid.
Yes. Yes.
Mars is a good example of a an offlane hero that's actually okay against CK because his ult is so annoying for Chaos Knight because his illusions can't walk through it.
Madre, huevón, ¿qué haces?
I think we stayed too long. Happens.
Bones to crush.
You guys had your fight. The fight was over. You won. But you stayed around. The fight was already over, so I stayed up here. I didn't have ult.
So I go.
I was pretty open. I communicated.
Yes. It's not time yet. A killing pace.
Hope that wasn't a BM tip, Void.
Haste.
Lion Rubik mid.
Shatterbones. A trample.
Anti-mage is tough. I have ult. We can make this happen.
Yes. Yes.
Rubik here.
These things attack me.
Good ult, good ult, good ult.
Blood shall spatter. I fear no beast.
Sucks that they got away. No kill, you know.
Galloping.
Pipes here.
A killing pace. Pipe of insight.
Top tower under siege.
With steel and strength. By horn and hoof. Attack!
Where do we want to use it? They have vision there, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Not yet. My steel thirsts. Who dares challenge?
Rubik just put a vision here.
So I go. Bones to crush. As I wish.
Go.
Yes.
Go. ¿Por qué metes ulti, weón? Ya está muerto.
A double slaughter.
We're still fine. We had a rough fight. They got Chrono, and it was a rough initiation.
Mid tower taking damage.
People like we're so willing to give up games right off the bat. And there's no evidence that that needs to happen.
Radiant have fortified their towers.
Steel and strength.
Dominating.
These guys can't keep up with me.
I hate that.
As I wish. Yes. Shatter. Ah. Killing.
You are still trying to stop spree, yes?
A killing pace. It's not time yet. A trampled road. I fear no beast. Vanguard.
I don't think 14 to 21 is GG.
Galloping. Yes. So I go.
I couldn't stop them from doing that, by the way. I was stunned right out of ult.
Your top tower is under attack.
Nice.
More death.
Look, a good fight. See?
No one go defend top tower. It needs to learn to defend itself.
She had an illusion rune and shield. She's not gonna die.
Top tower under siege.
Every couple games, you're gonna get just toxic people too. Don't take it personally. You can't play Dota if you don't have thick skin.
Enemy towers are invulnerable for the next.
That's what it comes down to. You just gotta be willing to say, yeah, that's a them issue. That's like that's their situation. I'm fine. I don't know why she's trying. Alright, I have Crimson and Pipe now.
Supposed to hurt. Blood shall spatter. I fear no beast.
I killed a dragon. I killed a dragon.
So I go.
Okay, let me get it Basher. Alright.
Oh yes. With steel and strength. Yes. Galloping.
Suppose we defend that bottom tower. Hmm? Yes? Yes?
Yes. My steel. My strength.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh, Aghanims. Easy report.
Wait for it.
Believe some furry.
Tower taking damage.
Aghanim's first wyvern. She's 4.
I see you take my sword point exactly.
I am not your bottom tower, but if I were, bottom tower being attacked. If you have any last words for your bottom tower, well, it's bottom barracks.
Killing pace. Bones to crush. Yes. I fear no beast.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Enemy fire upon your bottom barracks. Without your bottom barracks, the map really is much cleaner.
That was such a dance that we did. Any other wrong moves and Quap would have died by her. And if I made another wrong move, I would have died. That was tough.
Dares challenge. So I go. Galloping. Crushing.
Well, my goodness, your top tower is being attacked. Your top tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
Wait for it.
So I go.
Quite a spree. Mid tower taking damage. Oh, wonderful. Your middle tower is being torn to pieces.
This game is so over. Well, I had, what, 2 wins? No, just 1. So, 1 win, then I'll do a loss. Eh.
I stride the proving grounds once more. Attack! As I wish. Blood shall spatter. Yes. Killing peace.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle barracks is fallen.
Yes.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks is in ruins.
This Wyvern is costing us everything. Necro's build isn't stupendous. What build isn't even the problem. He's kind of an ass. I gotta know. Me and Void had about the same at 10. That's a hard game in general. Well, we play again. We have 1 win, 1 loss. Gotta keep on keeping on. Trying to get to level 100, but I doubt I'm gonna do that tonight. Yeah, whenever you're trying to be a support, if you're still here, what I think about for support picks, and I put them in my list as a reason, more or less in this order, going all the way through. I'm actually gonna move it over. Yeah. All the way through Crystal Maiden. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 of them are amazing supports. You can't go wrong in either support role. Because they're just so good at it, it just doesn't even matter. It's great. When I see these heroes, I get nervous on the enemy team. Because I know they're going to be a problem to some degree no matter what I do. So if you want to be a better support, you should play those. Some of those, not all of those. Find the ones that you like. Find the kits that make sense to you, right? Lion and Shaman are very similar. People compare them a lot. If you can play one, you can probably play the other. Witch Doctor is a little hard in some context, but decent. Venge is pretty easy. The problem is knowing when to use her ult. She's hard for that reason and that reason only. Jakira's pretty easy, just skill shots. There's other heroes that are decent too, don't get me wrong. Like, AA is honestly pretty alright too. But the further down you get on this list, the supports get kind of... Either I don't like them for a different reason, like I just don't want to play Warlock ever. So that's why he's down there. He's alright, but eh. Or because I think they're just not as good at the role. That's really all it comes down to. It just depends. But you should be just picking heroes that have stuns. The game also tells you, I believe, if I recall correctly, like you can actually click type and you can click support, and it's pretty good at letting you know like what it thinks are supports. So just pick one of those. The problem is some of those are also complex, so, you know, not a hard support punch. Here we fucking go.
Your turn to pick. Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
Not what I meant, but somehow does accomplish the purpose. Yeah, but you can use the thingies. You can say, I want to support is a complexity 1 hero, you know, easier, right? And I want them to be ranged. Bam. It has its opinions already.
Left, but they're going to miss the digital sports.
So I would use the tags and see like what heroes fall into what you're looking for, and then try playing them. You obviously have a couple 100 hours, so you've probably already played some heroes. You're not new, but to anybody out there, that's always my advice.
It's
Is
in
everyone
the
ready?
bag. On the hunt. The tide moves. You're asking me if it's in a bag? I ain't the bloody bag. You look ravaged. I could eat a walrus. By the moon. I go.
30 seconds.
On the hunt. Forward.
Careful, Ursa. I don't see anybody else.
I surge.
And so it begins.
I go. Let's catch this tide and catch
We have first blood. The match has begun. You already go forth and prove that video games are art.
Agreed. The tide moves. To battle.
Slark.
I'm under attack. I take.
Now keep hitting you with anchor smash until you leave lane, Slark. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Against the tide.
I was trying to ping my essence shifts. Yeah, I'll do this. It's actually a pretty good punish for Slark, so. Thanks for stealing my last hit, Rana. Slark already suffering.
Another of Radiant's couriers dies with its essence marred in blackness.
I surge. Denied. A good path.
Thank you.
I'm under attack. Battle.
My bitch.
I surge.
Missing Slark.
On the hunt. The tide moves. A good path. You can't hide from the I go. To battle. A viper. Agreed. By the moon. Forward. To battle.
He has a pretty big wand, just be careful.
Keep murdering.
I'll be getting pipe and crimson after my blink.
By the moon. A good path. Agreed. On the hunt. Forward. By the moon. To battle. Amphibious assault. I go. You get nothing. A good path. I serve. The tide. To battle.
Nice try.
I surge. I go. The tide moves. By the moon. Forward. On the hunt.
Missing Willow.
Agreed.
Enemies are ravaging your middle tower, and it's a beautiful day.
Hide. They're hard of hearing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The tide moves. Bottom feeder.
A dominant performance. Onich.
I'm under attack. No escape.
We have revenge tonight. Shadow, take us.
Forward. I surge. I take. Visibility.
Killing spree. Onich.
To battle. On the hunt.
Denied.
battle. I could eat a sea grape, my prey. I think not. The tide moves.
More death. Mid-tower taking damage.
I
I don't have any spells that would help.
guns in the water.
Mid-tower taking damage.
To battle. Agreed. A good path. I go. I could eat a snake. On the hunt.
Yeah.
Twice the murder.
The tide moves.
Sorry, I was about to TP bottom, but it ended so soon.
By the moon.
A dominant performance.
When you guys respawn, if you want me to come with Ravage, I will.
Forward.
Okay, I'll wait until Ursa's about to come back.
By the moon.
I don't have Blink yet, but I'll have it soon.
Bottom tower being attacked.
On the hunt. I'm under attack. Agreed. To battle. A good path.
Okay. Blink's kind of on the way, but I'm still here. I have enough for ult with this.
I surge. The tide moves. I go.
Alright, I have Blink.
Forward.
We should make it happen if possible.
To battle.
If we dive on this, can we get it, Ursa?
Dire have fortified their towers.
Just take tower instead. Fair enough.
You.
No Viper Strike.
I could eat a knot.
Viper Strike down.
By the moon. The tide moves.
Alright, let's take the tower.
The tide moves. Running. I'm under attack.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Alright, I'm back top.
I hunt you down.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Echo Saber about to be on Slark.
On the hunt. Agreed. Amphibious assault.
Viper stop. That's unfortunate. Slork got a stack.
You destroyed their middle tower.
I hate losing stacks to him. Nothing more frustrating. All I wanted was to just take a second. Viper's the only hero that could ruin me there.
If I'd like not to lose my top tower as a thought, mega kill over their middle. Unmistakable blackness. Top tower under siege. Your middle tower is under attack.
That's so annoying that I chase after. I need the farm. Duel is down. Scarlet ult down. I'm getting a Crimson after I get this. I wouldn't bother.
Tower is under attack.
I'm under attack!
A vicious double slaying.
By the moon.
Bottom tower being attacked. If you have any last words for your bottom tower, well, it's already too late.
To battle.
Yeah, she was the first person to get grabbed.
On the hunt. A good
They're hitting their strong point. We just have to last.
I could eat a jellyfish forward. I will rip you apart. Surge. Agreed.
Enemy's top tower destroyed.
Slark and Willow are top.
You can't hide from the tide. I surge. To battle. The tide moves. I'm not ready. I hunt you down.
Look at you stealing that tower kill, you sneaky thing. Innocent lives taken.
have learned nothing.
Agreed.
Amplify damage top.
I'm not ready. On the hunt. I already know it's
It's not worth going so deep, though, I don't think. I don't have all.
An acceptable amount of murder.
To battle. Swim against the tide. It's not time.
This is a hard game.
On the hunt. A good path. I serve. To battle.
Sorry, I didn't realize you wanted that. There we go. I have ult in 5.
I go.
I'm afraid for the Legion ult. Be careful. Silence.
I'm under attack.
Radiant having unfortified structures is now a thing of the past.
I go.
Unfortunately, they all came this way. So we weren't ready for them.
Agreed.
Happens.
A good path. On the hunt.
Mid-tower taking damage.
My way. I surge. Gold and sweet. To battle. I'm so hungry. I create a path. Running won't help.
I have pipe. So hopefully next time I can save Ursa.
By the moon.
Easy shot.
A good path. Agreed. I'm not ready. I serve. I go.
Allies disappear.
By the moon.
No Ursa, it's back. Yeah, we can't say Pudge.
To battle. Forward. Tongues in the water. On the hunt.
Well, this is just like part of their strong point, right? Until Ursa gets another item, like a BKB or something, it's gonna be hard.
You're sunk. I go now. I surge. I'm not ready. I go. The tide moves. Illusion battle. I surge. I go.
You coming, Necro? Okay, I'm not coming as fast as I thought. I got stuck in trees, I'm dumb. How many are there? 3?
A good battle. You drown in blood. Forward. On the hunt.
Slark dead.
A good path.
Mana, please.
On the hunt.
If
I meant
enemies
Marana,
attacking
she has
our
them
top
too.
tower is what you desire, please take the action.
Thank you.
I go.
As soon as I finish Crimson 2, Legion stops being as much of a threat.
Assault. The tide moves. A tiny song. Agreed.
Coin for me.
To battle.
What Cleaver's edge will never dull.
I surge. By the moon. I go. A good path. To battle. I read the purpose. Running won't help. Agreed.
Dyer's courier has been murdered.
Shadows take
Under attack.
Thank you, Marana. You already bought the Sacred Relic, it's probably too late anyway. Because you're probably right, I think it's a little late, but it's already half
On
bought.
the hunt.
I have ult.
I surge. I hunt you down.
Need a Tormentor top. We can force the fight if we want to.
The tide moves.
Okay, good grab.
By the moon.
Crimson's coming. Just give it a second.
I go. On the hunt.
We should be backing up top.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
By the moon. No escape. You can't hide from the tide. Ha! Agreed. The tide moves. Forward.
I have no mana even if I was there. I'm just gonna keep pushing.
Keep murdering.
To battle. On the hunt.
Necro, are you okay if I buy Shivas?
I surge. A good path.
Because if you want to buy Shivas, I'm not going to force it.
By
I just figure I have a little bit more like free cash.
Enemies are ravaging your middle tower, and it's a beautiful
tide.
Refresher's too expensive for Tide now since they changed it. He just doesn't have a mana pool to support it.
Amphibious assault.
Yeah, when they increased the mana cost, it really hurt. He didn't have enough mana to begin with, but he could kind of try to jerry-rig it together, and now it's too hard. If he's like 30, maybe. Because the extra, you know, stuff.
The tide moves. The tide moves. By the moon.
His Legion Jumper. Easy. That does make it better, don't get me wrong. After Shivas, I might be able to. It does increase my mana pool. Sorry. I didn't even look. I just was blinking. Alright, we get back. I'll stay here so you can jump to me. If you're not silenced. You are silenced. That sucks. I'm going for the wisdom in top lane.
I surge. Not yet. To battle.
Your top tower is under attack. is under attack.
I'm hungry enough to eat up.
Mid tower taking damage.
I go.
Mid tower taking damage.
I serve.
Your middle tower is bottom tower being attacked.
To battle.
Bottom tower being attacked. Mega kill. Unstoppable. A vicious double slay. A quantity of murder, both triple kill and wicked.
Unfortunately, that hurt, but we'll still get another fight out of it. They're gonna take it. They're gonna take a Rax.
A good path.
Just let them take the one. See what we can do when we all spawn.
Eliminated.
To battle.
Your middle barracks are taking. Your middle barracks is full. The middle barracks is the.
I don't know if we fortify for the second one. We're not gonna be up anyway.
Radiant have fortified their towers. Your bottom tower is learning to accept its own inevitable death. Your bottom tower is being destroyed.
My bread.
Wait for Necro. We can't fight without him. Alright, Viper died. We went in too early, I think, without the Necro there. We have to have all 5. We can't just fight 4. It's like it's gonna be a loss.
Comes in the water. By the moon. On the hunt.
Oh, I forgot that I muted Ursa at the beginning of the game. Wait, at the beginning of this game? Maybe it was last game.
Battle.
He's muted though.
I go. I go now. No escape.
Does he only speak Spanish? I'm only guessing, yeah.
The tide moves.
Must be why I muted him.
Agreed.
I did not have Ravage, by the way.
By the moon.
What's up, Dota Q Enjoyer? I had a really good win at the beginning, and now it's going downhill. That's where we're at.
Under siege.
I go.
Our Ursa is kind of bad.
Tower is full.
He's just not committing in the ways that he should.
To battle.
The lack of the BKB on our side, I think, is really painful too, honestly.
On the hunt.
Oh, that's a big drop.
The whale shark. Agreed.
Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks.
As soon as everybody's up, we get one last hurrah.
Shadows take us.
First is not up. This is very much not everybody. That's a fight. See? This is where we come back. We just had to give him a chance. I can't chase. There's a huge amount of creeps in our base. Alright, I got Shiva's.
The tide moves.
Shadows take us.
I surge. On the hunt. It's not time. I go.
Yeah, but being petty doesn't help you.
I'm not ready. Agreed. A good path.
What a rough game. Can't even kill some of these creeps.
The tide moves. I'm not ready. Thumbs in the water.
What's he complaining about?
Agreed. I go.
I mean, he didn't buy BKB, so... And he's still not buying it. I think it's the most egregious thing in this game so far.
By the moon.
Oh, I reported him as soon as he didn't speak English. I will report everybody who enters an English-speaking server only and doesn't speak English. I'm okay if you speak both. Not a problem. You speak 5 languages? No problem.
Immortality.
8 to 11 minutes.
On the hunt. To battle.
I'm close.
Good path.
If we kill a hero, I'll have buyback.
I surge.
Unless we win it, then it'll be multiple fights. Hey, let's go.
I say.
Run it down mid with some of our heroes.
A good path. The tide. I say. Spare me.
Let him go. If we're in a group, I don't think Slark can do anything.
On the hunt.
Slark's in our base. We might need one to TV back.
You can't hide from the tide. I go. To battle. Haste. Agreed. A good path. The tide moves. A good path. I'm not ready.
Yeah, of course he is. He's also just feeding. Like, it's so hard to play this game.
Okay, look. Letting your ancient be attacked by the enemy is not what you're supposed to do.
You're It's not time.
The buyback? Alright, they're really gonna try to make this happen. Here they come.
I say.
He's anchored. Viper's just gonna end. Viper's bottom.
I surge.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You know, the lack of BKB is absolutely crazy. Like, you know, I'd already reported him before. But I don't report him for reason too. Here comes Slark.
To battle.
Okay, or not.
To battle. By the moon.
He's anchored. Sorry, Punch. Silence, couldn't even use my ult, sorry. Game's unwinnable. Don't have to think it'd be on Ursa. There's nothing you could do. He was reasonable, but I still don't like Pudge, and his build wasn't my favorite, so it's fine. I could probably do one more, just trying to keep leveling up. Tomorrow's the last day. I think they say it ends the 5th, but I assume that means some time during the date of the 5th, so I can play tomorrow morning too. But, what did I go today? It was 1 and 2, is that correct? Yeah, hopefully I can even out, just get my win and just do the thing. Let's go an all-roll game, so I can cap out at 60 roll queue games if I win. Only 58 if I lose, but that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. Yeah, that game is crazy to me. Like, Ursa had money too. Like, Pugna, I will answer that question. I got an opinion. I was up there with Ursa as the top farmed. Viper surpassed me a little bit. And I went down a little just because it's harder for Tide to keep up with some of the bigger farmers, but I'm still doing pretty well. I'm ahead of our mid. So Ursa wasn't for a lack of farm for most of that game. It's a lack of brain, you know what I mean? I ended up with more money than him. So Pugna. Pugna as a 5 is terrible. Terrible. Unplayable, I think, honestly. Game throwing. As a 4, he's alright. My opinion on supports might be unpopular, but if you do not have a stun, I already feel a little icky about the support, or like a really good silence slow game. Skyrat's okay because he has a silence and a slow. I already feel a little icky, but it can work. As a 4, it can work. The issue with Pugna is that the way people want to play him, which is dealing damage, is not how he should be played as a support. If he's a support, he should be using his ult to heal up allies and ghosting to prevent damage. He's a counter pick, which you shouldn't be counter picking as a 4, mind you. He's a counter pick to a really right-click-esque build to prevent the right-click enemies from killing your cores. So the fact that he has Ghost for his allies is valuable. Other than that, I just don't... His kit doesn't help as much as most of, like, other supports. So Nether Blast, it's just damage. It pushes, but it's just damage. Doesn't feel very support-esque. Decrep is a support-esque thing, sure. Nether Ward, it just does damage. Doesn't feel very support-esque. Life Drain, if he's using it on an enemy, is only damage. Doesn't feel very support-esque. So, like, half of Life Drain, where he could put it on an ally, that's support-esque. And Decrep on an ally, or the other be for the same reason, could also be support-esque. But overall, he just doesn't feel like a great support to me. I never look at Pugna and I'm like, oh man, I'm so glad there's a Pugna on the team. coming from support. Mid Pugna, little different. Mid Pugna's fine, because that he's doing damage, which is kind of the point. But Pugna, I just don't even really consider a great support. I know that some people do play him with success, but I just hate it. I would much rather see Lion, Shadow Shaman, Witch Doctor, Venge, Lich, Jakiro, Crystal Maiden, Disruptor, Rubik, Bane, even AA, because he has a stun. Skywrath Mage. You know what I mean? This entire list here, this entire top thing, I would much rather see. As we get into these ones, they're a little bit sketchier. So, I would rather Warlock, Shadow Demon, even Wyvern. Veno is a little bit of a weirder one. I think I'd rather, but that's harder to say. Like, there's so many heroes I'd rather than getting a Pugna. You know what I mean? We have to go really far down that list. I know some people hate some of those heroes. Hard support. And you're going to see what I play. It's not freaking Pugna, I'll tell you that. Mm.
10 seconds to pick.
That's a really good sneeze. That felt great. I hate Thunderstorm. I think it's not that helpful. Tech Fence, I understand, but I like Transference. It's really valuable to be able to put it on somebody to push away. Like Marcy chases Jakiro as an example. I put on my passive, which is electromagnetic repulsion, on Jakiro and just push her away. Abaddon is okay. Abaddon's okay because he has a Purge, a basic Dispel on Shield. The Shield itself is also valuable, unrelated. He has... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. He also has a heal on Q when used on an ally. He's survivable, which is already valuable, right? And he amplifies pushing by applying a debuff to a tower. So, like, all of his abilities could be valuable. I am A-okay with Abaddon as a support. Or Abaddon. I think it's supposed to be Abaddon, whatever. I learned it Abaddon, so, but I think it's Abaddon. Abaddon is great. No issues with that. He's better as a 4 than a 5, but he can be played either, honestly. I have no qualms about seeing that. This is a hard team to deal with. I hate mid-axe, by the way. I hope this person doesn't come back and I can just get a new Q. Mid-axe is probably going to throw this game. Like, I hate it. Every other pick here is normal.
The Stormcrafter comes. Go.
Quickly, purchase items, consume material goods to sustain capitalism.
Of course. Even when he does, I just don't see it being that impactful considering most other twos. Juggernaut, I'm going to wait to take a skill. Because we might be able to get a kill with Kinetic.
Fleet of foot. That way. According to the forecast, this one is in the bag.
Did I already do this? Good luck, have fun. I did. Thought I did.
Faster.
Whoa! 1 minute until 30 seconds after battle.
Rampant.
Yeah, not always gank, not always.
Rolling thunder.
But it has to be relevant early.
Faster.
I've never seen a jug go Desolator
Try
first.
to run. Yes. The forecast calls for blood. Fleet of foot.
Like, do people do that?
I've never seen that.
Yeah, I go Battle Fury or Maelstrom depending on the game's going.
No escape. Advance.
Yeah, me too, Jug. Me too. Void? The fuck?
From upland Druid I ride.
Yeah, it's nature's carry.
Oh man, fuck this game already, dude.
With a cult craft. Come now. Whoa. Rampant. Stricken. With all my craft. Go.
I don't report them, but I think they're wrong.
Method to my madness. Attack.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're pulling, but I'll pull next, yeah.
Go. Thunder rules. That way. Faster.
They did block this. I'll get another sentry out here.
Immediate result.
First blood.
My weathercraft increases. Striker runs.
Axe versus ogre mid.
Beware the
What a weird lane.
Advance.
I have a sentry coming to take this.
Your middle tower is under
Rolling
attack.
thunder. Fleet of foot. Yes.
Come on.
That way. Rolling thunder.
Our work undone.
Striker runs.
It's okay. I dewarded it.
Come now. Lead of foot. Thunderclap. Advance. Rampant. From upland Druid I ride. Thunderclap. Yes. Rolling thunder. Striker runs. That way. Come now. Advance. Rampant. Faster. I'm under attack. This levels the field. Yes. Foul creature. Fleet of foot. Go. Fleet of foot. Striker run. side. The system adapts.
Alright, that cost them a bunch of their mana.
Upland Druid I ride. Denied. Yes. Rampant. Advance. Faster.
Okay.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I'll try to time it right.
Go. Rolling thunder.
Missing top.
That way. Thunder rules.
What is he doing?
Top tower under siege.
Go. Yes.
Missing Mercy.
That way. Fleet of foot. Come now. Rampant. Rolling thunder. Faster.
Mid tower.
Advance.
Our blade is swifter.
Striker run.
I'm trying to glimpse.
From Upland Druid
Too
I
far.
ride.
Too far.
A gilded death. Go. Come now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Rampant.
I'll pull again.
Yes.
Alright, pulled.
Advance. Striker run. Beware the clouds.
I don't have glimpse. I don't have mana.
From Upland Druid I ride. Fleet of foot. Under the weather.
Mars coming before level 6 is so pointless.
Mid tower
They
takes.
accomplishes nothing.
That way. Advance. Beware the clouds. Striker run. Fleet of foot.
So, next mid.
Your bottom tower
Come
is
now.
under attack.
I'm having a field day. Such storms are
Sorry that I put him away from you, Mars. That was not my intention.
rampant. Faster. Rolling thunder.
I'm gonna try to get this void back to base.
Go. Storming in. Yes.
Sorry, I put it too close.
That way.
Yeah, missing.
Go. Faster.
Missing both. I don't know where they are.
Rolling thunder. Deja vu. With a cult craft.
I think I got her. She died. Nice.
Attack. Not yet. That way.
Oh, how wonderful. Your middle tower is being torn to pieces.
Striker runs.
I'm coming.
Deja vu. Rampant. From upland Druid I ride. Barrier up.
I couldn't stop Void, but I stopped the rest.
Yes. Go.
You got wrecked.
Advance.
Your
Fleet of
bottom
foot.
tower is under attack.
Faster.
Mid tower taking damage.
Yes. Come now. From upland Druid I ride. Fleet of foot.
Axeman, can you get some fucking help, please?
I have ult now.
Striker run. Opened in. Advance. Rolling.
I might die this ignite. Yeah.
Your top murderer is under attack.
Sorry, Jug. I died mid.
Tower under siege.
I have ult now, though.
Dire of duct-taped cardboard ornaments. Mid tower taking damage.
When you come, we can try to get a kill. I'll wait.
That way.
Okay, sorry. Mars went. I had to go.
You'll be looking up at the grass. Go.
Bottom tower being attacked.
Yes. Fleet of foot. Faster.
You got it, Mars? Nice.
I prove fast
Structures
here.
are fortified.
Come now. Rolling thunder.
They canceled.
The only one surprised by this is you. Go.
Suppose we defend that bottom tower. That bottom tower is gone.
Rampant. Beware the clouds. Rampant. Barrier up.
Nice. I sent her back to base. Fuck that bitch.
Come now.
Back in it, boys.
Yes.
Yep. We just needed a couple good fights.
Faster. Go. Whoa. I'll ride you down. Fleet of foot.
Oh dear, well that's one less middle.
Strider on.
When Mars has ults, I have ult.
That way. Rampant. Rolling thunder.
Yeah, please don't. You have Battle Fury. I want you to farm. Just get money.
From upland Druid I ride. Come now.
They were just here. They are looking for you, I think.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
I have milk.
Faster.
Yeah, meet up right here.
Striker runs. That way.
Marcy, I think.
Advance. Go.
I shadowed me with you. You're fine.
No, I had a head on the other side.
Striker runs.
Alright, got the profit. Nice.
Yes.
That's safe lane carry, right?
Yeah, that's good. Yep, yep.
Oh, fuck that guy. I fucking hate Ninja's profit.
Thunder rules. Stricken. The system adapts. Method to my madness. Underground. Faster. Go. That way.
No one go defend top tower. It needs to learn to defend itself.
Fleet of foot. Come now.
Top tower under siege.
I think they're gonna take the tower anyway.
Your
Advance.
top tower is under attack. Delightful. Your top tower...
Striker
No,
runs.
no, wait. Your top tower has fallen. My mistake.
Fleet of foot.
I can't believe she could reach you over that.
Rolling thunder.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There's like 4 up here. Careful, Jug.
That way. Barrier up. Come now.
That's Marcy.
Go.
There's the silencer.
Watch out, they have
Mid
vision
tower
up there.
taking damage.
Yes.
I can go take a look. I have a sentry. On the way. I want the money. Get out of the way.
Come now. Ah. Striker run. I'm under attack. Go.
Almost have Glimmer.
tower is under attack.
This levels the field. That way.
I can get him. I can get him.
Deja vu. This'll give you static. System regen. Rampant. Fleet of foot.
Maybe farm over here, Jug. Oh, also the wisdom runes up. Fuck.
Rolling thunder. Yes. Lift.
I am not a bottom tower, but if I were, I'd be in a lot of pain right now.
Beware the clouds. That way. Charged up. Faster. Fleet of foot.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Come now.
Hey, Smarcy.
Rampant.
Careful.
Fleet of foot. Faster. Go. That way. Yes. Come now. Advance.
I'm super fast now.
Try to run.
Maybe.
Rolling thunder. Storming in. Thunder approaches. Fleet of foot.
Coming. I'm close.
Yes.
If I just get vision, I can glimpse somebody.
Striker runs.
No vision.
Faster.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Rampant.
Here's silencer.
Advance. That was unreal.
Okay, global's down. I mean,
That way. Rolling thunder.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Come now.
nice.
Enemy's top tower is fallen.
Yes. Not yet. Rampant.
Vision.
Come now.
We have Void here. I'll blow my ult every time for Void. Dage's Prophet as MJ, by the way.
Fleet of foot. Striker runs. Advance.
Radiant sure are loving those invulnerable towers.
Go. Rampant.
Enemy's bottom
Striker
tower
runs.
has fallen.
We have some towers, let's go.
That way.
Vision. He's coming. What happened, Prophet?
Advance. Whoa. Rolling thunder. Come now.
Yeah, you're probably right, Mars. We need mid.
Advance. Yes. Go.
I cleared the jungle out for you a little bit, Jug. So you should be able to use the top jungle again. I'm on the way, Mars. I have ult.
That way. Fleet of foot.
Oof.
Rampant.
Incredible. You've managed to make the most intricate.
Come now.
Void's bottom, Marcy's top. We should be able to take this.
Striker runs. Maybe I'll have a nap. Come now. Rampant.
I want this wisdom if it's up.
That way. Fleet of foot.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
2 levels, let's go.
Yes.
I have smoke if you want.
Striker runs. Faster. Fleet of foot. Go.
The enemy's middle tower is fallen.
Stand aside. Beware the clouds. No. That way. Rolling thunder. It's a thunder roll ended. The grasslands.
Top tower on the sea.
The tree.
Come and get it! Double kill! Battle lie fallow in
Top
your
tower
grave.
under siege.
Careful, Chikiro. Amplify damage on Nature's Prophet. Marcy's running up too. I'm running towards Silencer here.
Striker runs.
Nah, he's out.
Thunder approaches. Yes. Go. Rolling thunder. Come now. Scepter of Divinity. Faster.
Yeah, Jug. I was gonna say, he has a bash. That was risky.
Congratulations. Your middle tower is big. Maybe no one attacked Dire's towers for a few seconds here. Mid tower taking damage. Your middle tower.
I return to battle. Yes. That way. Rampant.
I'll be honest, you're a little quiet, Shakiro. I don't always hear you.
Yeah, sorry, my wife is sleeping. I don't want to wake her up.
Fleet of foot.
DotA calls. I heard that clearly though.
Fleet of foot. Go.
It's out of stock. Oh, Shakiro has it. Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Here, Mars.
Faster. Rampant. Rolling thunder.
Yeah, we do.
Advance.
Where we just scanned, just up there. They could be on Torm. Oh, they're over there. Jungle.
That way.
Yeah, watch out, Axe. They're all near you.
Ogre's running away.
Come now.
I just got to,
She's stuck.
watch the back.
Fleet of foot. That way. Thunderclap. Oh.
Quite a spree.
Let's go.
From upland moon I rise. Yes. Rolling thunder. Advance.
Ditch's Prop is pushing you. I'm coming towards you, Jug.
Come now.
I'm bringing mana with me. He's still running down, I think.
Go. Come now. Strike
Oh, he
around.
moved top. I'm sorry.
Advance.
Need more heroes here. Power rune bottom. Come on, guys.
Oh yeah.
I stalled Void.
Yeah.
I don't think so either, but I wasn't gonna risk it. If he jumped in, it'd be a problem.
Rolling thunder. Faster. Rampant.
Okay, coming towards you right now, Jug.
That way. Come now. Advance. Rolling thunder. Yes. To the enemy. I grew craftier.
Yeah, I mean,
Upland
yeah.
druid I ride. Fleet of foot. Barrier up. All right, you go.
Sorry, I didn't know which way she'd go. Nice. What's up, Lena Parker? You know, we've been good here. We've been good. Hard games, but we're making it happen. Oh my god, that went so well. You don't need to answer the void. We're taking their base.
No more top barracks for them. Bottom tower being
Careful, Jug. I think we should go this way. They're coming up. I'm not sure. Maybe you're right. Okay, I'll come around.
Come now. All in stride.
Stay with Jug, guys. Yes! 2-2. They're mostly like absolutely through their game. He's so right, though. Like, for anybody who's curious why he's taking shots here, right? He's not wrong. Marcy is a support, and people do this all the time. Let's look at the items. I saw them, so I know what they are, but I'm Marcy. I'm gonna get a bracer. Okay. I'm gonna get phase boots. You're already kind of going for like a right-clicky build that doesn't really fit what you're supposed to be doing. I'm gonna build an immediate BKB. You're useless to your team. Then you buy Shard, which is even... It's kind of a weirder one. That one you might be able to say, like, oh, it kind of helps sometimes. Whatever. Sure. Allow that. And then a Basher. You're playing a core. You're just playing a core. You're just pretending you're a support. That is, in fact, report-worthy. And you know what? I think it's so egregious, and I hate that kind of stuff so much, I'm going to report from the other team. Because I actually think that that is that bad. I was going to play longer, but... because I want to keep leveling. But I don't really want to keep playing. It's 12:40. I usually stop at 11. It's 12:40. I think I'm going to call it. It's an hour and 40 minutes over. Hopefully tomorrow I can get some stuff going. Well, my MMR end, almost 3,300. Not too bad. It's funny, too, by the way. I did find something out for anybody who's curious. I've always wondered how much MMR am I gaining or losing in these games. Would you like to know? Because I'm about to teach you all. You need to have DotA Plus because you need to have the Battle Stats tab. You click on Battle Stats. It doesn't matter what you're doing here. It just, whatever. And then you click on, hold on, let me make sure I don't do this wrong, matches, right? So it's usually on heroes. You can do roles, you can do matches. In matches, there is a thing here for rank change, and it actually tells you what you're gaining. So today, I gained 27, lost 26. I'm up 1. Lost 25, down 26. Sorry, down 24. Sorry, because I was up 1. So, down 24, went up 25. So, basically, I netted a single MMR today, which is nothing, obviously. 1 is nothing. But it's nice to know, right? You can look at that and say, look, I gained 1 MMR. Rather than lost, it's a minor thing, but hey, cool. I was at 3,295, I guess. I know that the percentage is always skewed where it won't show you where you're actually at until one game later than what you're at. I don't know why that is, but I know it's true, because if I don't touch this and I go back in tomorrow or later, it will be at a different number than it is now. It'll like finally update the percentage. It's often like that. But at the very least, I can be happy knowing I can see my rank change, and that's the cool thing, because when you double down, that's what helps. Because I had some games of Slardar, and I doubled down, so you can see the big win. That's where it's at. Because when me and Rocket played together, because these are all Rocket games pretty much, on the second, you can see the double down right off the beginning. You can see the double down loss over here. But then you can see the double down win again, and it's like, let's go. Obviously, the higher your rank confidence, the less the games are worth. You notice that my games were being worth, on the second, usually 30 or close to it. Now they're more like 25. To my understanding, it should be close to that every time. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.